Good morning, everybody. This is Brianna Henley with Achievement Coaching, and this is your Monday motivation. So, I don't know if you're like me, but I feel like most times I'm going 100 miles an hour, meaning there's a lot of different things that are going on in my world. I've got kids, I've got a husband, I've got a dog, friends, family. There's so many different things that are going on. Oh, yeah, on top of a business, clients, vendors, everybody needs something and everybody wants something at any given time. So, I'd like to encourage you today that if you are feeling stressed out, that if things aren't quite going your way or you feel like you're losing a little bit of control, I wanted to help remind you and to encourage you that you do have control. You have control of your actions, your words, and how you react to things. So you don't have to fly off the handle. You don't have to have this crazy high anxiety state all the time. But sometimes it's hard to notice that until it's too late. You've blown up at somebody and stuff's happened that you can't take back, and then it's just taking the time to repair. And nobody feels good and it's terrible. So let's not even go through that, right? So I'm going to give you a couple of the tips that I go through and that I've talked to my kids and talked to my clients about going through when they're feeling that high anxiety or they're feeling like they can't keep up and they don't have the control. So the one thing, which is so important, is stop. Stop, reset, refocus. Okay? So stop and think about, okay, what am I feeling right now? There's another little acronym called HALT. It's something that you can ask yourself. Are you hungry? Are you angry? Are you lonely? Or are you tired? Now, this always reminds me of a toddler, right? Whenever a toddler or a baby, there's very few things that really get them upset. It's pretty much because they're hungry, they have to go to the bathroom, or they're tired, right? So providing that hungry, angry, lonely, and tired is something that I feel like most humans feel. And I actually heard this from Beth Ann Ramos. She brought that up in one of our meetings. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so good. So I think about that now. It's like, all right, stop, reset, refocus, and think, am I hungry, angry, lonely, or tired? And then I want you to breathe. That's the next one. Number 3 is breathe. So breathe. Let me tell you a quick story on this. So I was working out with my husband and we go to a functional fitness gym, Baltimore Built in Baltimore. And we had this crazy hard workout and I left feeling I was going to throw up. And I've never done that in any of my workouts before. And I had to calm myself down. I did not throw up. I was able to calm myself down by breathing, by stopping, resetting, refocus, breathing, and just calming my body. There was no need for me to throw up. There's no need for me to get to that place. And I was able to gain control of my emotions and my physical body to get to where I needed to be, to get back into the gym, not to work out again. It was totally done. My workout was done. But just to calm myself down. So your mind is so powerful. So allowing yourself to walk through those steps are so important. So after you do the breathing is good. It helps with anxiety, helps lower anxiety. When you hold your breath, then bad things happen. So breathe, deep breaths. And just breathe. You don't need to do anything fancy. You just need to breathe. If you want to do fancy things, feel free. But you don't have to. You just need to breathe. And then the next piece is setting intention. Okay, what do I want the next minute, 10 minutes, interaction, whatever it is that you're doing that next, what do I want that to look like? And start thinking in your mind, okay, all right, I've calmed down. I'm getting to a point. This is how I want to show up for that next meeting or that next interaction. And if you're somebody that just needs to walk away because you are up to here and you've had it, then walk away. walk away. Give yourself 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And if you need longer, give yourself longer. If you need to take a walk, walk your dog, clean something, go wash your front door. It's very feng shui, that thing. Wash your front door, sweep your kitchen, put the dishes away. That always helps for me. Put that piece of laundry, that basket that's been sitting there staring at you. It stares at me all the time. So put that stuff away, fold it, put it away. Do whatever you have to do so you have that sense of accomplishment. You're moving your body, you're getting those endorphins going, and you're able to think a little bit more clearly. And maybe giving yourself that space allows you to not have to think about that other thing anymore that's making you absolutely crazy. And you might have a breakthrough. You might have this possibility thinking that comes into play, that you're able to think through whatever it is that's getting you stressed out a little bit better. And so where you can calm down. And then at the very least, you've got control. You stop, you reset, you refocus, you think about what is making you feel that way, you breathe, you set that intention for what you want that next step to be. And if you just don't have the energy for that at that moment, then walk away. Let everybody know that you're walking away. It doesn't need to be a secret, but hey, you got to give me some space. Give me a second. I need to think through some things. And then you can move forward. So those are some of the steps that I take when I'm getting a little bit stressed out with all the things that are going on with all the family members and things that are being thrown at me. So I hope that you can take some of those steps and use them and lower your stress, lower your anxiety, and get things done, have a clear head, and with much less stress. But again, you've got the control. It's up to you with how you react to things and how you respond to the things that are going on around you. So I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I hope this has given you the motivation to take on anything, because you can. You've got the power. But outside of that, you can take on anything. You got this. So I believe in you. Have an absolutely fantastic Monday and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.